If you want to learn how to colour this fluffy duck, then stick around because I'm going to show you how to do it. First things first, with an alcohol marker, I go in showing my light source colours and then I go in with a colour blender. This just sets the base and makes the colouring not so harsh and I'm adding all the fur lines. So as you can see here, I'm adding shadows around the duck's face, especially around the cheeks and its eyes. It really does help if you get a reference up of a duck if you want to make it as realistic as possible. Then I continue going down the rest of the duck's body, going from the light shade to the dark shade, mimicking feather-like strokes. So the reason behind the colour choice for this duck, because when I coloured in Gone Fishing in Cozy Soul's Enchanted Hollow Volume 3 book, I went low tone, so this was the perfect colours for a low tone colour duck. Now this step is completely optional, you can just leave the duck there or continue on with this step where we're going over with Jelly Roll. You might remember this from my third tutorial, and we're going to do the same for the duck. It's really important that you let the Jelly Roll dry before you go on to this step, because now we're going over it with alcohol markers. If you don't let it dry, it will just smear and you'll just have to repeat it all over again. So what I'm doing here is I'm just repeating the base colours again, but just on top of the Jelly Roll. Because what this will do, we have a base coat, then we have the layer of the Jelly Roll which mimics more feathers, and then on top of the colours it just adds colour to the Jelly Roll. And if you feel like it needs more highlight, just go back over the Jelly Roll. Finally, now we're just colouring the beak, and I just hide the black lines with an acrylic de Langura gel pen. Then just adding shadow on top with an alcohol marker. That's my fluffy duck colouring tutorial complete. Follow for more colouring tutorials.